Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We are finally going to start redoing the witchy room this weekend. My husband pointed out some mold in the wall behind my desk. It's not black toxic mold, so it's not terrible if you have allergies, and I do. It might bother you a little bit, but he's going to take care of that. But in the meantime, in order to do this entire wall, I have to empty this cabinet so we can move it. I've been putting stuff in this cabinet. Carry the one. No, not quite that long. I don't know, about 5 years? I'd have to go through and look at the pictures. There's a lot of stuff in here. Like, all of these oils. All the little oils from all the subscription boxes that I got. I haven't touched them. They come in here, and they look pretty on the shelf, and I do nothing with them. So I'm thinking, as I clear out the cabinet, I'm going to put some stuff aside, because as I said in my last video, when I get to about 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I think some of this stuff is going to end up as part of that giveaway, because I just have more stuff than I'm using, and it feels wrong for it to just sit here. So I'd rather pass it along to somebody who might use it. But in the meantime, I got to get this cabinet emptied. And just chit-chat a little bit. Like I've said in other videos, I've been a witch since about 1993, 1994-ish. And I've never been in the broom closet. Never hid that I was a witch. I didn't flaunt it. I didn't go around going, ooh, I'm a witch. But I didn't hide it. If somebody asked, I said I was. Usually I said I was Wiccan because everybody was Wiccan then and everybody understood what that was. And every now and then you'd get somebody that would say, oh, you're Wiccan, you must watch that show Charmed. I refused to watch Charmed for years. I didn't start watching Charmed until around 2007 when it was in syndication. Because I was just so annoyed that everybody just equated witchcraft and Wicca with the TV show Charmed. Like, the two were even closely related. And I used to look at them and go, no, because I was a witch before Charmed. And if I met somebody, like I had met a young woman at one of my Halloween parties, she came with a friend. And the first thing she said to me after finding out I was a witch was, oh, I used to love that show Charmed too. And immediately she got put into a category. And basically I didn't hear anything else she said the whole rest of the night. Now, she is one of the most spiritual, sweetest people I know. Do I feel bad making the snap judgment? A little bit. But having been hearing stuff like that for over a decade, I kind of was over it. Now she's got her own, she's a spiritual counselor, a Reiki master, she does sound healing, crystal healing. She is phenomenal. Love this girl. I keep telling her to start a YouTube channel, which is how I ended up starting my channel. I said, I keep giving her the advice maybe I should take. And here I am. Or someone would say something like, oh, you're into that witchy stuff. No, I'm a witch. I'm not just into witchy stuff. Salt anyone? So I've learned now to just let go of that stuff. Most people don't mean any harm. They're saying it to be nasty. They just don't know any better. It's like, I almost want to go, oh, so you're into that Christian stuff, just to see what happens. I think it might be funny, the responses I might get. I might try that one of these days. I'll let you know how it works out. But other than that, most people seem more curious than anything. Oh, pennies. Why do I have a jar of pennies? Do we know? I don't know. Dirt from Salem. And a lot of times when people will see, that I'm a witch, they'll notice the pentacle. Oh, you worship the devil. Who? I have no idea who's this devil you speak of. And now, knowing people from the Satanic Temple and knowing what that's all about, I find even that kind of amusing. Because it's not what anybody thinks it is. Oh. Okay, see this paper? This paper dissolves in water. So you can use it to write a petition and use a water spell. I bought it specifically because the grandbabies know that Grammy's a witch. And every time they come visit, they want to do a spell. And one time, they think they turned leaves and twigs into iced tea. It was very cute. They went outside. They wanted to do something. I said, okay, I need you to go get some leaves and any ingredients you think you want to use to make this potion. Sent all three of them out there. They all grabbed all the stuff, brought it in. We put it in a bowl. We put water in it. I covered the bowl with a towel. We said some magic words. I don't even remember what they were. And then I told them they had to go outside and play for a little while and wait for it to change. They went outside. I took the bowl, dumped it out, washed it, filled it with iced tea and covered it back up. And told them time was up and they could come in and we could see what happened. Took the towel off and voila, it had changed. And we put it in cups and everybody had to try it. And everybody tasted their potion that they made. And the oldest granddaughter shouts as soon as she takes the first sip, "We made iced tea!" It was so cute. So the next year I had to up the ante. Enter dissolving paper. Filled that same bowl with colorful water. Gave them all a piece of dissolving paper and some markers and told them they had to write down their wish on the paper and fold it up. And then when they were all done, they could all put their wishes in the water and stir it, and then their wishes would come true. And as soon as that paper hit the water and they started stirring it, it disappeared. They went, "Oh!" I said, that means your wishes were heard, and as long as you weren't greedy, you'll get your wishes. I have no idea if they ever got the wishes, but I also sent them home with some more wish paper. Too cute. I love it when they come to visit. We only see them once, maybe twice a year. So I always have time to come up with something new. I got to come up with something pretty quick because Easter's creeping up quick, and that's usually when we see them. So if you have any ideas of something that's virtually instantaneous, let me know down below because it's fun to play Witchy with them. And I'm talking and not packing. Corks. And stones. And I think these might be just about full. I'm saving these for last because they're all so small. And I might just try to take the whole rack all at once and just move it. As you can see, I save everything. Broken mirror pieces. Incense ash. Seashells. Yeah, like I didn't already do a witchy cabinet tour. You don't need to hear everything again. And we've got 2 empty shelves. So I need another box. I'm over here, I promise. Another box. Once the room is done, we're just going to take a little while. Because first, I have to empty the cabinet so that we can move the cabinet. Then, I have to empty the desk so that once the wall is painted, I can turn the desk. And then put everything back. And then, I get to empty the altar so that we can move the altar away from the wall so that we can also paint that wall, that gorgeous shade of purple that we bought. Bought a whole gallon of paint to paint 2 doors. And now we're going to use it to paint the walls in the witchy room. Except for the paneled wall, because I like the idea that if 2 of the walls are light and 2 of the walls are dark, it won't get too dark in here. I guess I'll work on this side. More herbs. I think that's about it. Next week's video will be filmed in my living room because this room is going to be a chaotic mess. I'm not going to be able to film in here with boxes and nothing in the right place. And it's going to be the Witchy outfit video. I think I'm going to put together about 5 or 6 of my favorite outfits and show you guys those. I'm not going to do a closet tour because it would take way too long. A lot of stuff doesn't fit me anymore right now because during 2020 I lost weight and then I started to gain a little bit back and then I lost it, then I gained it back. Right now I'm back on the downswing. So hopefully by spring, hopefully by summer that stuff will fit. I think it will, as long as I stay on track and I have a treadmill that I should be using as a treadmill and not as a storage unit. I should get back to where I was, and then everything will fit again. And then I think I'll do like my favorite winter outfits now, and then spring summer I'll do another video with some of my favorite spring summer outfits. I think that would be the best way to do it. And in my living room is where I have the most room and decent lighting. So that video will be next week. And I think that's about it. I mean, I don't know how much of this stuff anybody wants to watch me pack. It's putting stuff in a box. But I did want to get a video out because I know I've been a little inconsistent lately. This one's even later than I wanted it to be, but life happens. So here it is today. And I guess that's about it. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I have fun here, even if you don't. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Cheers.